Alright, so in this video I want to show off my solution for fixing controller snapback. So here's it's the calibrate control sticks screen on the switch, and as I move the control stick you can see this dot is showing where it's reading the input at. So snapback is when you move the control stick and you let go, and instead of going into the center and stopping, it continues over the other side and then goes back to center. And that has to just do with the momentum of the stick. It's a physical thing. So here you can see the spring back happening if I flick the stick really fast. So even though I'm pulling it to the right, you're seeing it momentarily register all the way, almost all the way to the left. So this is an issue in putting in incorrect inputs in games. It's a big problem for me in Smash, and I've even had problems in it with touchy menus, where I'll be trying to go up or down and I'll flick right and it'll go left. So yeah, even menus, it's been pretty bad. So this is the controller I have done my fix on, and if you watch and listen, you can see there is no sign of any spring back whatsoever. The thumbsticks are also very quiet. So I'm going to show you how I did that. First thing you need to do is just get your controller open, and that's usually pretty easy. And once you get to the point where you can take your thumb caps off, what you need to do is we need to get some fader grease. So this is deoxit fader grease. So this is a really thick grease. It's a lubricant for conductive plastic faders and controls. So it's not just any grease. Very importantly, it's for conductive plastic faders. So if you try this regular grease, the grease can get into the potentiometers, which are the green things on this controller, and they can stop the thumbsticks from reading accurately. This grease won't do that. I've tried this before with other grease and I had that problem, and so I've been using this controller for a whole month just to make sure that that wouldn't be a problem, and so far I have not run into any issues with that, and this seems to be working perfectly. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the grease and we're just going to try to get a bunch of it into this mechanical joint of this thumbstick, and what it's going to do is the grease is going to create drag, and that's all its job is going to do. So we're just going to try to get good amount in there, good amount in here, and it will move and spread around. And that should probably be enough for that thumbstick. And then I'll do this other thumbstick. Alright, so while I have this open, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this other deoxit product here. This is the just normal deoxit contact cleaner, and I'm just going to drip one drip between the plastic body of the potentiometer and the metal case of the thumbstick, and that will get into the potentiometer. So what that will do is that will help condition the contacts in the potentiometers and protect from drift, just since I already have it open. So there we go. I'm going to put it back together, and then I'll test it. There we go. Just like that. And no more snapback. So, alright, so there we go. It ends up being... Alright, so there we go. Fixing the snapback on your controllers. It ends up being pretty easy, but it just does require a bit of a specialist product. So this has been a frustration for me personally for a long time, so I don't mind the cost of this. So I'll put links to the products in the description, and if you try this, please let me know in the comments how it goes for you, and especially if you run into any problems, and I'll try my best to share those so that people are aware. Besides that, good luck, have fun, happy gaming, GG's.